Please, YouTube, work. Okay. I think I'm live. I think, yeah. I don't know why I had difficulties before, but everything's completely fine now. Let's go. First day streaming is now a success. It was going bad, but it's good now. Everything's fine. Couldn't even say that word. Success. Couldn't even say that word. I'm not dyslexic. I don't think so. I do not think so. Do I know so? I don't know so, but I don't think so. Anyways, enough waffle. Let's go live on the talk. The talk, bro. The talk clock. The click clock. Ooh, what is that sound? Let me go ahead and... Should I be scared? Should I be interested? Oh, I should be scared. Pick an opening. What opening am I playing today? You're in trouble. Oh no. Yeah, let me know. Alright. You got 5 seconds. Some Gambit. Pick. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. What Gambit? It's gonna be some crazy Gambit. Danish Gambit was fun last time. What should I be playing now? King's Gambit. E4, F4. Okay, so E4, E5, F4. Alright. E4 and E5 on the board. I'm playing F4. Say no more. Habil, what's good, bro? Yo, go. You're the GOAT, man. Welcome. Alright. I'm gonna be playing the King's Gambit whenever I play as white. Are we gonna play as white or black in the first game? Let's see. We're playing as black, so we can't unfortunately do the King's Gambit. That's gonna have to wait. For now, we start off strong and we play the Caro-Kann, win the game, and then we play the King's Gambit. Alright, we have the exchange. Develop the pony. Pin the knight to the queen. Let's play e6. Minus 100 elo grind, mate. Thank you. Wish me best of luck, though. Wish me the best of luck, please. Bart Simpson, what's good, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, maybe... Oof. Actually, yeah, let's play Queen C7. We're actually threatened to take her right now. I'm pretty sure I can take her. If the knight takes, I'll take the queen. Yeah, I think that's very simple. Let's go. Already up a pawn. Bishop F4 is interesting. I'd rather keep my bishop. Let's go back to D6. I don't want them to play G3 and trap my bishop. And I'm considering castles long. And in the future, I'm going G5, G4. I'm considering that. If I castle here, though, I know A4, B4 is en route. And that's a risk. I could just be happy that I'm up a pawn and just castle here. I could. But one pawn is not enough. While I'm okay and I don't mind the idea of playing solid, castling short, I'm up a pawn, we go from there. He set up his pieces for a kingside attack. But they're also set up for this C4 push once I castle here. And let's play this move. It's probably not too accurate, but we do not care. We do not care. Shams hit 2000 before 2026. Yes, best believe. Somehow. But yeah, Bosnian Thor, what's good? I liked your speedrun. I watched a couple. Yeah, I think my latest video in the speedrun was actually not only the best game, but the best video. Like, I didn't have to cut any bits of that video, and hopefully I can kind of replicate that in the next one as well. I just got back to 2K. Congrats. Thank you for the compliment, by the way. I appreciate that you like the speed run, and I'm gonna have to record one later on today and upload it later on today as well. So that is that. Feeling low. Any suggestions? I would love to. Feeling low is not a good feeling, but do I have any suggestions? I don't have any good suggestions, as sad as that is. I don't know. I would say, you know, do whatever is fun for you, but is that a good suggestion? Did I understand your question? I think if you do one blitz speedrun, you'll get more views. But I understand it's probably harder to commentate. Probably, but we can try that, Bart Simpson. Maybe do it after if you have. Should I do the rapid first, or should I do the blitz on the side, type of thing? Maybe finish the rapid. What is the next elo goal? 2100. From here on out, is the next elo goals are just to, you know, gain 100 and whatnot. 100 elo. It always was, but 2000 was the main goal. But from here on out, I'll just be happy to gain 100 elo here and there. Thinking of takes into g4, but I don't have my bishop. If I take, and if he takes with a pawn even, I can go for g4. But especially if he takes with a knight, I'm playing g4. What if I just go here and play g4? Is that a good idea? Should I give away my bishop? Go here, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Is that a good idea? Then my knight's hanging. I don't think that's a good idea. I want to push this pawn. Okay, let's just take and we'll go from there. Have you visited Ireland or just your father's? What do you mean? What? Am I missing something? Because I don't understand. I haven't been to Ireland, no. Back over 2000. Great work, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bucket. Nafel, welcome. Welcome everyone joining the stream. Make sure to like up, please, and thank you. I think it's time to... you know what? Let's go here. Is this a good idea? I go here, I give him more reason to just keep on pushing. But if I go here, my king is kind of safe. That's what I'm thinking. I kind of like this move, actually. Hop the pony, try and bring the queen here. King there, queen here, king here. Check, king down, takes. It's not bad. Could go here. I like the idea of him taking, but he's not going to take. My opponent's 2089. Let's win this game. We get plus 10 elo. I'm very low on the clock. Should I go here? Might do that. Let me just play this. Take a chill pill. Yeah, he's pushing the pawns. Let's bring a rook on c8 at this point. Let's see what we can do. I think that's a mistake. I think I have takes here. Pawn takes, I take the queen. The bishop takes, I take the rook. I take the rook, I take with rook. I take the bishop with the rook. I think we got this move. And I attack the bishop and queen. If they don't take, I'm gonna eventually win this pawn on c3 as well. I think we're for sure winning now. I've gotten rid of his pawn push here. If not for this move, b5 in the future, a6 even, there's gonna be big trouble. So let me get this straight. If I take and he takes, I have 2 against 1 defender on the queen. So let's just take here. And we're up 2 pawns. They move the queen. Could take here, but I'm thinking take the bishop first. Now we take the pawn. Asking for a trade and attacking the knight at the same time. And yeah, we're just going to win from here. 3 pawns, 3 minutes against 9 minutes though. It's not amazing. Should be hopping a knight, probably. This is probably a good idea. And at some point, maybe I just bring this other rook to the c file. Okay, if he wants to trade, yeah, I'm happy. Gonna play this move. My rook's not hanging. Let's play h5. So that bishop stops looking at that pawn on h6. Alright. Let's just watch the clock, and this is an easy win. Super easy win if we just work with the clock. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. If I take, what do they threaten? Not much, to be honest, but let's just play b6. I open up this light square diagonal, but that's not going to do much. Okay, rook down. Let's play this move. Gotta play this move. Simple, simple. Attack these guys. Just look to trade. Just look to trade. Let's play this move. Get the rook to the only open file. Plays this move, I would have gone f5. Let's play this. Make it difficult for the king to escape and get into the game. Let's go here. And I should be winning a pawn. Should I be winning a pawn? No, not necessarily. No, no. Actually, no. Let's play this. There is this move. Can't take with the pawn. They play this move to try and reroute. Yeah, even this. Is that a threat? I think I'd rather go... I think I want to go king c7 right now. And just move out the way. Poseidon, thank you for the heart, me. What's good, Noah? Welcome. A minute and 20 seconds is not amazing. Okay. Let's give this... Just push h4 and go for h3 at this point. I want to stay controlling this open file. I don't want to have to move. Yes, I can move with check, and I would like to target the pawns, but I don't want to move to where I give them this open file. Okay, I think I know what they're doing. Let's go here though. Let's take care. Oh, well, this is just finished then. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna promote. King here. Rook check. King down. Checkmate. Not quite, not yet, but we're getting there. The checkmate is coming. Let's just go here. Boom. And boom into boom. Let's go. Let's go. Barry Allen, what's good? Oof, I was missing the checkmates. I was missing so many checkmates. I was missing so many checkmates. There's a mate in one. There's a mate in one if I just lift the rook. Alright, we'll take it. Let's go. The clock was ticking as well. You never know, maybe we would have gotten flagged. There were slight issues. The issue was the clock. Oh my god, I was missing mate. Move after move. Were you a Fortnite pro before? I was getting there. You chat too much waffle, just play. This is actually one of those games where I spoke way less, but No problem. Getting that Sham special no matter what. Best believe. Of course, of course. Thank you guys for liking the stream. 1K on this app and 9 on the other. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Please and thank you. I just played against a cheater yet again. I'm waiting for him to get banned. Yeah, it's very satisfying losing a game. Well, losing a game, realizing you played a cheater and getting your elo back. But it's never nice playing a cheater. Alright, we'll do a very quick review. Al Zaska, thank you for the follow, bro. Yeah, exactly, Edis. I won the game, but there's always... I can win the game, I can draw the game after having lost my queen, but there's always going to be something to say from some people, you know? There's always something to mention. Alright, this was a Caro-Kann exchange. I had this very nice tactic to take on h2. The king can't take because my queen defends the bishop. If the knight captures, then the queen is gone. And it's game over. So, I got the pawn, brought the bishop back. I long castled, which is not accurate. We should take that one pawn lead, we should short castle and go from there. Long castling is not even a thing in any Caro-Kann. Or at least not many Caro-Kann positions and just variations. So that was that. Here I took knight takes and I play g4. But if they take with the pawn, g4 don't look too strong. But it wants me to play this. Anyways, I was thinking if I play g4 after pawn takes, they push. But that just gives me a pawn actually. Maybe I didn't think that through. None of that happened though. Yeah, I played some defense because I saw this was coming and I was going for some tactics on the right even though I set up my pieces for an attack on the king. I decided to put my focus here for a moment. They played this move and they blundered knight takes b4 if they take, which they should. Takes queen, bishop takes bishop. We're up 2 clean pawns. And we have control of the only open file for now. So that was very nice. They didn't take though. So we took the bishop. We could also take here. But I think this was very simple. Take the bishop, queen takes, take the pawn. Threatening to win the knight. The only way to stay defending the knight if you don't want to trade the queen would be this or this. How good are these moves? Chess.com says just, you know, I don't know, good position, just start hopping around. But yeah, he took, and yeah, he gave me this. I'm winning, so I'm gonna simplify. I like that bishop. It limits where the king can go, and especially rook on 7th makes it so the king can't move here and escape. I just kept pushing the pawn. I missed the mate in 1. He literally gave me mate in 1. If the king was still here and they played some miscellaneous move like this, I give this check trying to get checkmate, they have this move. So they move to the side. If we gave this check, there's no escape. I missed that, and then I found mate like 6 moves later, which was very interesting, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna play the next game, I'm gonna lose it, and I'm gonna analyze the game, guys. No, but don't worry, bro. Tough time never lasts. Guys, I'm gonna play the King's Gambit if my opponent plays e5 now. This is just a precaution. If there's any King's Gambit players, he's playing the French. Okay, we can't do the King's Gambit in this game. But we will eventually. We're going to keep playing e4 until our opponent plays e5 to where we play f4. I'm definitely going to butcher the King's Gambit, so that's just a warning. Prepare, okay? Like, bleach your eyes if you're a King's Gambit player. King's Gambit player. Anyways. What's good, bro? Lad United are on. I love to pretend like I know who they're even playing right now, bro. I love my club, but me personally, I have phases with watching football. And I don't know, especially if my club's not performing like the old times, it makes me not want to watch so much. I was watching a lot of football back when, you know, a long time ago when United was performing really well, 10, 15 years ago. But even 2021, I loved watching Cavani. I loved watching Cavani. Cavani. That was a nice season. Cavani, Bruno, Rashford. Anyways, why is the McGee laughing right now? United winning the league? Yes. Yeah, let's go. Thank you for the 10 likes on the tube and 2K on the other app. Maybe have a quick look at it before playing it. Wannabe Chess Master. I played the Danish and it went well. I played the Sicilian Accelerate Dragon twice and it went well. I didn't study them. I just want to freestyle them. If we play bad, it is what it is. If we perform well with them, that's going to be really nice. My point is, we're just going to thug it out, freestyle it. Any new opening I play, no study necessary. We're going to win the game. Trade Bishop. I would have rather have not taken his Bishop, but I wanted to... Maybe I could have gone back, but I wanted to just take and develop my other pieces. Is what I was thinking. Alright, well, let's play this move. And if they play this, I'm playing knight f3. Yo, McGee, shush. Shush, man. Is this close to the London? Yeah. No, you can see this up in the London system. For sure. Takes I take. No problemo. Let's go. I'm thinking about switching to leeches because there are less cheaters. You wouldn't verse cheaters too often though. It's annoying playing them, but it's always satisfying seeing them get banned. And they all do get banned, or at least 99% of people who do cheat get banned. And if they don't, it's only a matter of time, to be honest. But yeah, it's very shameless. Some cheaters are very shameless and extremely obvious. But yeah, I understand it's infuriating sometimes. Cheaters everywhere, yeah. For what reason? For what reason? Like, what do you accomplish? I've said this so many times. Could take, have his bishop or queen take and hop the other knight, but no, if he takes, I'll hop my knight. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. Let's get this guy up the board. Let me think. Put this guy up the board here. Yeah, let's go here. I wouldn't take though if I got the chance, because I just help him go here. And I could go here, ask for a trade. After trade, they can take on b2. Hi, you're gonna lose on time. Those are very nice back-to-back messages, thank you. And welcome into the stream. How long have you been playing chess for, Chief? Playing chess, Chief, for 3 years. August 2022 is when I started playing. Somebody cheated against me in Bullet. Frankly, I was kind of impressed they were able to do it with such little time. They got banned pretty quickly. I've versed a cheater before in Bullet as well, a few times. Recently too, I versed a cheater. I think it was today. Yeah, I played a cheater in Bullet today, I think. But I won the game because I flagged him. I won the game because I flagged him. About a month ago, I played another cheater, and I kid you not, a cheater's gonna play the most accurate moves, right? I kid you not. When I played against that cheater, all his moves were pre-moves. Like, as soon as I played a move, he was finding the best move. He pre-moved the sacrifice at some point. When I took 2 seconds on a move, it was crazy. I think I made a video on it for YouTube. So it's on my channel. But yeah, that was crazy. I never knew there was such thing. Pre-move cheating type of thing. I never knew there was such thing. You got outplayed. Shush, man. How do you cheat in Bullet? I'm not too sure, but there are like systems out there and whatnot. Like, It's probably like a plug-in type of thing. I don't really know. I really don't know, to be honest. Very confusion. Okay, let me take here and we'll go from there. Yeah, like a bot plugged in or something. I'm not sure. Sup, Shams and chat. Welcome, Kai. How you doing? How are you? Yeah, cheating in Bullet is wild. You sound like Kramnik. Maybe I do, to be fair. But yeah, I don't know. Thank you, for sharing the live. But yeah, no, honestly, cheating in Bullet is wild. I'm good. How are you, bro? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, and that's good to know. I really love the double B pawns. I promise you I don't. I promise you I don't, but that's been happening a lot lately. A lot. Alright, let's win this game. Sacrifice the rook. The rook. Holy Gotham chess fan. Will you become a GM? Yeah, I said this before. I spoke about this recently. I'm not sure if I'll become a GM, guys, but if I don't become a GM, I'll become a grandmother at the very least. So, let's see which one we can accomplish, basically. Basically. If I go here, you can hop here, and what's my plan? Pilot, thank you for the gifts. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the tofu, rose, gloves, shields, rose. I feel like I'm turning into Kramnik every day for the last weeks when I've been playing cheaters. Bro, don't let them get to you, man. Like, just think about it. You're much better than the cheaters. Like, you've made it to that elo. Like, that alone. Just think about the elo if you want. You've made it to that elo. You know, authentically, whereas they've just created a new account to start cheating. Thank you, Pilot, for the gifts, bro. Thank you. Do you stream every day? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's just start taking. Do I want to take here? You know what? Give me the knight versus bishop endgame. Give me the knight versus bishop endgame. This is a big threat incoming. It's a good move. I could play knight e5. It's just gonna kick me out. Do I just go here? He can take that pawn. I don't have choices. I could go here for now. He plays this move, he defends everything. Okay, he chooses not to. Which pawn would I like to take? If I take this pawn, I mean, I do have a passing pawn anyways. I think it's a better idea to take this pawn, so there's a 1v1 here, and then it's just 3v3. Gotta be careful with this guy. I think I go here. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. Get my knight up the board. Alright, let's watch the clock, guys. Pilot, thank you for the rainbows. The sleigh. Bro's giving the whole inventory for the 10 Steven Wingman, thank you. Hikaru, thank you for the follow. Do you have days where you don't feel like playing chess? If so, do you still play? Yes. I don't have those days too often recently though, but there's been times when I've continued playing. I don't know. They do that in videos as well, Kai. They do that thing you said in videos as well, not just in YouTube Discords apparently. Like I've seen plenty of videos on Instagram TikTok, YouTube even, with tens of thousands of likes. People flaunting their cheats, which is it's just shameless. Like, what do you get out of it? A few likes, call it a day. I don't know. Let's just bring the king. Alright guys, I'm gonna lock in here. Let's win this game. Let's win this game. I have this check now, but it doesn't do anything. Just bring the king. What's his plan? Okay, he attacks my knight. I have this with check. I think that might be a good idea to escape with check. Yeah. Let's go here. Nah. What a way to go out, man. Nah, no way. 97% accuracy. Joined 50 minutes ago. Yeah, really? 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 On the topic of cheaters, was I versing one or no? Or not? Maybe I wasn't, but the alarm bells are for sure ringing. Before I do any Kramnik suspicions, let's just review the game. I got outplayed, I know. Yeah, this was a French exchange. He cooked me. I didn't see that coming, man. Oof, that night move was horrible at the end. Yeah, it's a very equal game. I mean, I was holding my own. I just made one stupid mistake. Based off of the game, I can't suspect anything. There's nothing to suspect. This was a very well played game by me and my opponent. This was horrible, though. This was horrible. I can do a lot here. What can I do? I could have just gone here, though. Fish don't like this too much, though. I could go here. You could do so much. I don't know. Yes, Edis. For that reason, I won't be taking any move suggestions. I only play moves that, even if they're said by the chat, I have to either already be thinking about it or I won't take them. Please don't suggest moves in general though, guys, because I'd be cheating on that topic. Yo, I think I know you. How? Could be a smurf. Could be, to be honest. No joke, based off of this game, I don't have anything to suspect. I just went into the game review. I saw the accuracy, 97.5. This was one of those games that was fairly simple though. You know? Like, the moves came naturally. And they found this straight away, so... They found this straight away. This could be a smurf or something, or... 50 minutes ago, yeah, this is either a smurf or a cheater. There's no in-between. Right? To just see that the grass is super green is very interesting. I mean, some games are with 60, 70% accuracy, 80, 68. Can I really suspect anything? I honestly don't see anything that I can, you know... I don't think I can send a report in, is what I'm saying. Ibrasim, thank you for the gifts, bro. Thank you so much. Tofu, Peach, Fingerheart, Pilot, thank you for the gifts once again. Thank you. Yeah, no, based off of the game, I don't have no suspicions. Just seeing that this game was 97% accuracy and that there's 10 wins. It's kind of sus, given that his account was created 50 minutes ago. And typically, cheaters win games around 20 moves or so. And there's some games at 17, 29, 23, 29, but I'm not going to report anything. He played well. If it's a cheater, I can let you know. in a few days to come or something. But anyways, yeah, let's go on to the next game. We got 1 win and we got 1 loss. Yeah, sometimes they lose on purpose as well. Some people, on the other hand, make a new account, cheat, and don't even lose on purpose and just try and win every game. Shamelessly. Archive the account. No, I didn't save it or anything. Alright, another carrot con. Another carrot con. Yeah, it could have been someone who just made another account, honestly. Made a second account type of thing. But yeah, I genuinely don't... I couldn't see anything to, you know, justify a report. Was there red flags? I would say there were red flags. Alright, let's play this. Botvinnik Carl's defense. Karakan. If he takes, I'm going to target this pawn and this pawn, and we should win one back if we play this right. Leo or Lio, thank you for the follow. Elite level, let's see, bro. We'll see. Who knows? Probably not. I don't think I'll leave Karakan when 26 comes. Would you ever buy a chess course? No. I've bought Chessly. That's as far as I'd go. Like, I would consider buying Chessly again. Gotham Chess's membership. Now, how much was it? I think it was like £6-7, which is cheap because there's so many courses and there's way too much information in that membership. Like, you can learn 10 different openings and you can learn 10 different variations in those openings. So yeah, I said it before, I would recommend Chessly if anyone wants to buy a membership type of thing. 6-7, yeah. You down to play? I'll play with viewers on Sunday. £6-7, yeah. What will you sacrifice for 2100 ELO? Interesting question. What's a Smurf account? A Smurf account would be someone who intentionally creates a new account to start playing at a lower level, whether it's, and this can be in different games, you know, say you're like I think global elite, for example, in CSGO. Maybe someone wants to smurf at a silver level just so they can, you know, win as much as possible and it's fun for them. What would I sacrifice for 2100 ELO? I would do a temporary sack off the top of my head. I would temporarily sack eating chicken for... No, I changed my mind. I would temporarily sack eating rice for a month. I think I can do that. That's a temporary sack. Temporary. Sack your sanity. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Let me sacrifice my sanity for 2100 ELO, guys. That seems like a good trade. Do you play CS, bro? No, I have before. That's a mistake. He had to play this. He had to hang this pawn, and this pawn isn't even the most juiciest of pawns. We wouldn't even have taken that pawn after bishop e3. Bishop e3 was the only saving move for my opponent in this position. Taking this pawn on d4, this pawn was way too important. This was the backbone for this pawn. And just in general, losing a central pawn is 10 times worse than losing this guy up here. Last time I saw you had 1600 ELO. Must have been in like March. I am 1600 in Blitz though. Sack your hair. Oh, no, never. Never. Hello, Sonic. Why didn't you play knight first? You would have saved your queen. Nah, queen trade is okay. It's completely fine. And I think usually the best move in that position is to take with queen. I've been in this position so many times. And I think typically the best move is actually to just take with the queen. And if the queen takes, the knight's happy to hop. and attack the bishop and just go from there. Let's play this move. Actually, let's play this move. No, it's got this check coming. I could go back though. Let's play this. And we'll go from there. Just bring the king into the game. Swear you were 1500 a couple of months ago, bro. I was 1500 in January. 1500 blitz. Would you sack the beard? No. I haven't shaved my beard in over a year and a half. I will not be doing that. Nope. How do you have more time? That's not normal. Because I'm the GOAT right now. Okay, that was a corny response probably. F1 and UFC this weekend. Okay, this should be a fork. Yeah, that's a fork, bro. Give me that fork. How long have you been playing chess? For 3 years. August 2022. Okay, let's do a very, very, very quick, speedy review. 95% accuracy against 85. Yeah, this is standard stuff. I play the bot when it calls the fence. This move is not the strongest. I just love playing this move because it's very tricky for my opponent. They have one move. They have one move, and if they don't play this one move, they lose. You play the second best move, which is knight c3. It's a blunder, you're going to lose this pawn, and overall black is just in a very good position. This pawn is weak, development is super easy from here on out. They have to play this move. While we could take this pawn, after this move, preparing this in the future, if they get this, if my queen's here, after the queen moves, they can take on b7. Me personally, I'd play this move if I ever take this pawn, which is okay. They play this move, we move, and we're just behind in development. We need 1, 2, 3 to castle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could go 1 and 2 to castle, but they can ruin the structure. So, long story short, they need to go here defending this pawn, sacking this pawn. If they play this move though, like I just explained, we're behind in development. Taking this pawn is not the strongest idea. Even though the fish likes this move, you gotta be careful, I think. Anyways, yeah. You don't play this move, we snap the pawn. You play this move because it's the only way to defend the pawn as well. So, yeah, takes with queen is the way. Takes with knight, the fish doesn't like as much for some reason. Primarily due to this move, which is interesting. What's the idea behind it? They get this pin. Okay, so takes with knight wouldn't have been an option. Wait, let me see. If they went here, no. Someone said why not take with knight? If we took with knight and if they go here, we have this in-between move with check. But I'm guessing, yeah, bishop takes, pawn takes. They get this pin and I don't have anything to capture with check. We're going to end up losing the knight as well. Could play bishop c5, but positions, madness. 2016 mannequin challenge, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he got forked in the end. Honestly, I feel like we have so many good moves here. Long castles. I was considering this. Knight back is fine to attack the pawn. King d7, I was feeling very saucy. And yeah, that should be a fork right here. And we were winning. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I've been playing this line for so long. This line I showed you, that very tricky line where they had one move to defend the pawn and save themselves from going into a losing position, right? I've been playing that since 1500 ELO and it's still working. Best believe though, it was working so much more at 1600 ELO. It still works, but not as often. People do find bishop e3. But yeah, if you guys want quick elo, that Caro Khan opening, very OP, very tricky. Alien Gambit. He didn't play the Alien Gambit. Alien Gambit is very fun. Caro Khan is my favorite opening. You know ball. You know ball. You know ball. Let's go c5 before they, you know, go boom and shake the room. Well, boom, boom, bishop takes, and if takes, king takes, could be okay. Let's just push. Should have castled earlier though. So if they do take my queen, fair enough. Now we castle, and actually now we capture first. Okay, he wants that. That's gonna be strong. I'd rather not see takes or push, so let's just take. Then castle. Boom, shake the moon. Whoa. It's hope chess after 2k, I feel. I don't think that's... Are you talking about the tactic? If op knows what they're doing. I mean, that's the thing though. I'm gambling the possibility that the op would know what to do. You know? If they don't, then I'm winning. And if they do, then I'm still moving on. I'm developing decently. You know? But if they do make that mistake, then we're winning. So, yeah. Boom, 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 and shake the room. What if knight b5? Knight b5 wouldn't have been a big threat. Okay, he's attacking this. Okay, I think could go here at this point actually. Yeah, let's play this move. We'll go from there. Why is the opponent North Korean? What do you mean why? 2k elo is my dream. What's your elo right now? I'm sure you can reach. I've said this way too many times. Just stay consistent. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. No joke. I want to get that bishop out of the game. It's very strong. My bishop is not the strongest. My next move is knight c6, adding pressure here. I would love to get this guy out of the game. Okay, there is no threat with that move. Let's go here. Can I play this move? Can I play this move? Can I play this move? Funky position. If he takes, I want to take the bishop. I guess he has this check, but then I just take. Can I play this move? I play this move. Do they have that? I take and then they take my bishop. Yeah. Alright, well... Okay, so that's a threat right now, actually. Yeah, that's a threat right now. Takes and takes. Okay. Bro. Not liking this position. Really not liking this position. These guys are too strong. I don't want to get my structure ruined. I'm not liking this too much. I'm stuck 1600 elo. Yeah, I was stuck at 1600 for a long time. 15, 1600. I beat Shamz rapid elo without playing. Sorry. That's fine. He wants to take. I'm not gonna let you do that. Well, I'm not gonna let you ruin my structure. So we have a few options. We can move the knight or we can go here. I'm not liking my pieces at all. I'm honestly wanting to just trade the queens and then I don't mind I like white's position here. This bishop is too strong. And I'm just thinking if the bishop ever teams up with the queen to try and threaten checkmate, you know, I don't like the idea. I don't like the idea of this bishop involved in any kingside attack. So I would like to trade the queen, and then there shouldn't be any kingside attack without the queen. Need to watch the clock as well. That lot for United 1-0. Let's go. That lot is my goat, bro. I really liked Wan-Bissaka though. Do I want to offer a trade? Let's just hop the pony, to be honest. Bring the other rook into the game right here. What was the threat? I missed it. I could be wrong, but I think in this position, and I didn't really know what to play, guys, but I think if, for example, I played knight c6 or just any waiting move, I think knight takes e6 was a threat. The knight's going to be hanging, but they attack my... Let's go here. The threat was knight takes e6, attacking my queen. And there was this double attack by the rook and bishop. So after I take the knight, they would have won my bishop. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to play a very boring game of chess, guys. Don't judge, okay? I'm trading. I don't like this position. I hate it. No worries, Danny. You are the GOAT, Danny. Hope you know this. You should look into a good opening and work on your weaknesses. You can see your weaknesses through Chess Premium. That's what you should do, Omen. That's what you should do. That's what you should do, yeah. Could hop. Could hop. Could go here at this point. Yeah, could go here at this point. Or do I just want takes, queen here, go for a draw? Let's play this move. And let's try and play bishop f6. I don't like this guy right here. Boom. How did you break out 1500? Me? I was stuck at 1500 the longest personally. Well, no, what was I stuck at? 14 to 1500. How did I get out of 1500 though? Honestly, just playing the same opening over and over again. Going over my games and doing puzzles. Took some time, but I think that was literally it. Yeah, it's a good move. Let's go here. Go from there. Thank you, great for the follow. Instinct Gambit. That's a nice opening. Wan-Bissaka is having a good game. He had a goal line clearance. Wan-Bissaka is my GOAT. That's what I'll tell you. Okay, I see it. He's X-raying checkmate. Am I losing? Is there a threat right now? There's a... Oof. Wait, guys. Wait, I might be losing. I think I see something. I don't think this move is okay. I think they have a rook sack. Then my queen has no defenders. I take the queen, they take my rook with check first. My knight's attacked twice. I could go here. Takes. The pawn can't take though. What's the issue right now? I move, I get checkmate. I move this knight. I mean, think. Can I go here? Let them take. Wait, can I go here? No. Takes, and there's just issues. Yeah. Go here, knight takes, bishop takes. And if takes. Wait, go here. Rook takes, bishop takes. And then if it takes, bishop takes. Go here, if knight takes, I take the rook. Okay, if I move this knight, I'm attacking this rook. Problem is though, they're gonna take my rook first. Can I go here? Does this move work? If they take here, I take there first. But if I go here, what's going on? They take my rook. Wait, I go here. They take my rook, I take with bishop. They take my knight here. I take this knight. They take my queen, I take the queen. And then the bishop comes back. What's happened there? How many pieces do I have left? Like 1. Or something. I don't even know, I can't calculate. I've got like no pieces in that line. Go here, I'm losing to rook sack, bro. I can't see a move. Am I like wrong to think there's like, am I in trouble? I think I'm in trouble, but I can't see a move to like save my knight, prevent mate. Okay, I gotta make a move. Do have to make a move though. Alright, let's just go here. This is a winning move. I'm confident about that. Maybe he doesn't see it. It's not the easiest thing to see. Maybe it is though. Because takes knight. I take here. Yeah. Let's just take the queen and I'm losing. I couldn't find a move. I couldn't find a move. Could not find a move. I don't think that was a position where I had nothing. I think there was definitely a fix, but I couldn't find it. 5 minutes for blunder move. I couldn't find anything better, so I was resorting to hope chess at that point. I've said this before. Honestly, when all hope is lost, just resort to hope chess. It's like the best thing you can do. Couldn't see anything. F6, someone said. You know what? Maybe I could have gone F6 actually. That never popped up to me. Let me review this game. Let me review this game, because hold on. Did I have F6 and I never played that? That was GG's, yeah. That was a mess. I would have pushed. I never considered push. I never considered push. And that literally would have been the most simple move I could have played to defend the knight. On my life, I played this move and in my head I thought this is maybe something. Because my pieces are not safe. So this is the idea though. And if I take, what's going on? Apparently this is just really bad for me. I'm up 4 points in material. Now 5 if I take. This is losing. This is some funky position. Yeah, you gotta be stockfish to see all of that. Okay, this move is not the strongest. So we can go F6, otherwise we can play knight F4. Okay. Okay, knight F4. Okay, wait. Okay, if they take, what's going on? What am I missing? What am I missing? If they take, I take their rook first. So, okay, rook takes. Queen takes. And now if they take, we go here. No. We would have to find knight d3, and that wins one of these guys. Because the queen can't defend the bishop. Yeah, this was like the best line, and I think this is very difficult to say. Gotta take with the queen. If they take, we gotta find this. But I played this move. And they have like one winning move. Apparently this is still winning. After knight to d6. I'm gonna lose this pawn. I can't stop that. So yeah, that would be losing as well. And yeah, pawn f6 was the most simple move I could have played. And this makes it so we're -1 on the eval bar, but it's better than losing the whole game on the spot. You know. Yeah, they found that move straight away. I was playing Hope Chess. I couldn't find anything better than that knight to g6 move I think I played. I thought it was a blunder though. What? f6? Would have been decent. Okay. Oh, I was about to play a move. Yeah, King's Gambit. I'm going to play the King's Gambit. To play the King's Gambit, I need my opponent to play e5. Yeah, pawn f6 would have been fine. I think I tried that. It was like an inaccuracy, but it was the second best move, and it would have, you know, it wouldn't have lost the knight. Okay, King's Gambit, guys. Let's go. Boom. Let's go. Which was the best move? That weird knight jump to like c5 or something, or like f5, let the queen take, and then we had some knight hop to attack the queen and the bishop, and yeah. Okay. How is my opponent wanting to play this game? Let's see. That knight move was a computer move, yeah, in the last game. Okay. I'm thinking e5 for sure. And honestly, if you want to cling on to this pawn, be my guest. Be my guest. Oh right, nobody saw that move. Yeah, I never. I mean, I didn't even see f6. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, this is interesting. I'll just carry on developing, honestly. I'll get ready to castle soon. Come on, come on. Playing Bing's Bandit. What? Bro, just put B at the start of each word. King's Gambit, Bing's Bandit. And he replaced the second word. Opinions on King's Indian. I think it's a... Am I right to say it's a very decent defensive opening? I think they play at the top level, but it's like the opening that's proven to be a draw, to end in a draw or something. If bots play against each other. It's very solid though. Especially for an opening that goes against the principle to where you should put pawns in the center. And just fight for the center as soon as possible. But yeah, I think it's a good opening. Okay, I don't think I've played this accurately at all. Yeah, this is a mess, guys. This is a mess. Oh no. It was going okay here, but oof, that bishop check. Oh no, this is gonna be a long day. What's your favorite chess player? Mine is John Falk. Mine is probably just the legend John Pork, but my second favorite would be honestly maybe just Ali Reza Firouzja. I like him from my country. That's why. That's the main reason why. That's the main reason why. Bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? Because after takes, they take her. And then they threaten this. It's not looking good. This is one of those moves of all time. Okay, so let me just think. Okay. Let's take with a knight. Queen takes and I'll play Queen E2. I'm down 2 pawns, but for some reason I don't think this is... No, this is bad. Like, these are some nice pieces in the center, but this pawn's gonna drop. This pawn is then gonna be super duper weak. Push is interesting. He can play this move. If I take, they get checkmate, or even just win the bishop. There's a lot going on. My knight's defended. This is a mess, bro. Play this move. We'll look to hop if we can. And go from there. You could have won queen, really? No, you're talking about some like discover check type of thing on the queen. I don't think I ever had anything. Okay, they do go for this. That's a good move because... Yeah. Oh my god, this was horrible. If I take, I lose my knight. I don't want to lose my knight. Don't want to lose my knight. I guess we can play this move. Yeah, I guess we can play this move, and we're going to be down 2 pawns. It's better than losing a knight. If I take it, I'm losing my knight, and it's just over. Take, bishop takes, queen takes with check. Yeah, it's cooked. Let's play this move. And takes. No, takes, we bring the bishop. And we go from there. Maybe I can win, if I can win 1 pawn back, maybe I can fight for a draw. I need to be focusing, bro. Because I did not see that coming for some reason. Okay, well, pretty sure I'm getting checkmated. Because once I go here, queen here, it's just me. Whoa, yeah, I ain't got nothing. How's the chess going? This game and the last game have been very tough. It's going decent. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. King's Gambit games are always so hectic. Honestly, I went into this game with no theory. I think to typically play a Gambit, you need to know some sort of theory or just the average setup. Yeah, I went into the King's Gambit knowing nothing. But that's still not an excuse to start losing the game in 5 moves, and I started losing in 5 moves. I've been trying Nimzo last and starting with knight f3 though. Has it been going well? How's that been going? I had 57%, they had 88. I got cooked. Time to resign. Time to just suffer the consequences of playing the Gambit and just what's it called? Let him get the checkmate. Honestly, just take. He goes here. Knight takes, queen takes. What's going on? This is. Go here. Pawn takes. Play this move. Okay, I don't really know what's going on here. But even just takes and takes would have been. Never mind. I have no clue what's going on. Yeah, good move. C4 was another mistake. I should take, then take here. If he takes my queen, then I live to see another day. And I'm still losing, but I'm not terrible. I am -4 on the eval bar. We play this move, however. Okay, there's no winning the knight. But they're getting checkmating too. Oh! I got refunded some elo, and there was slight suspicions that I had played a cheater earlier on today. My first loss of today was that cheater. It was. It was. It was a cheater who made their account 1 hour ago. Cheating is one thing, but if you're gonna get banned within 1 hour, it's actually so embarrassing, and you should just quit everything you do. You should quit the whole game of chess. You get caught cheating, you cheat. That's horrible. To get caught cheating within 1 hour, bro, you got everything wrong going for you. You got everything wrong going for you. This was the game I played against the cheater earlier. And I had zero suspicions at all. Very drawish game, by the way. I could have gotten a draw. And this guy had like straight wins on the account. But that endgame would have been super clinical, and I probably would have lost at some point, and I was getting flagged anyways. They found this move straight away as well. But it was when I checked the accuracy, 97%. He made the account 1 hour ago. Those were just some red flags. I did some digging. He had some wins. He had a bunch of wins, no losses. Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, I got my elo back. I'm playing a regular 10-minute game winning chess. I'm sure we can get matched up. You're gonna need to time it if that's what you're looking to do. Thank you, Draught, for the follow. Shout out to you. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we got the elo. The cheater you played against earlier got banned as well. Earlier? Oh yeah, like this one right here. Yeah. Mad, he didn't choose the best moves. How did he get banned? Because he probably just didn't pick the #1 best move each time. You don't have to play the very best moves. You just need to make sure you play. Plus, you can do selective cheating, which is cheating every other move or every few moves. Cheating whenever, you know, there's a big moment. Thank you guys for the follows. I hope that makes sense though. Some people cheat differently, basically. Alright, let's win this game. Let's win this game. Winning chess. Thank you for the follow. Shout out to you. My goat. My goat. Goat. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. Damn. We don't want that to happen. I agree, Omen, I agree. I hate playing against the fantasy. I probably have like a 30% win rate. Last time I played against the fantasy, my opponent got banned, which was interesting. Let's go here, and honestly, just queen b5. If they take, I undouble these guys. Pre-moving kind of crazy. I mean, removing or pre-moving? Let's take the knight. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm winning material here. If they take here, I take with check, and I win the game. If they take, oh, but the queen is defending. What am I talking about? Thought I can take. Imagine I took. Let's go here though, and just go for knight f5. Target this guy. He played. Oof. Yeah. Knight defends the pawn. I'm looking for f5 though. Kinda want to go rook c8, and this is a move I want to play in the near future anyway. So let's do it. And my next move is knight f5. He needs to be careful here. And that's a good move. After knight f5, my opponent can now play this move, defending the pawn. Do you play with viewers? Yeah, every Sunday. Selective cheating is hard to detect, and I played a lot. You do that and don't get banned. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be so easy to detect cheaters if they, you know, cheat on the majority of their moves. And if they don't, then it's gonna be difficult for sure. Are you interested to have a quick rapid with me? I'll play with viewers on Sunday, so if you wanna make way on Sunday, I host arenas. Alright, arenas. Can I go here? No. Can I go here? If he goes here, I take. If he takes, I give this double check. What can I do with that? I don't think I can do anything. Let's just develop. I don't like this move too much, but I need to develop my bishop to where I can castle. Okay. I mean, I need to... If I go here, let him take the pawn. How's that? Should I defend the pawn? Let's defend the pawn. And let's simply keep eyes here with my knight. And we'll look to... Yeah, okay, what the hell? What is this, man? What is this, man? Can I take? If the queen takes, I pin. But the knight takes and I pin, they just go bishop e3 or even rook d3. Takes, knight here, bishop here. Don't have anything. Okay, I guess we gotta go here. Oh my goodness gracious, what is this? This is a fascinating opening. Bro, let me castle. And if my opponent plays... Okay, never mind. Should I go c5 here? Should I go here so I can start rerouting in the future? Maybe. Should I go here? I'm gonna go here. Gonna go here. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Okay, well... Alright. Could go here. How do I feel about this position? Oh, no, you can't do that. Because I was ready to take the queen. Oh, you can't do that, man. You can't do you can't do that. He can do that. He can. That's like the one saving move, right? Otherwise, even rook block. As long as he block my queen. Okay, well... Alright, okay. Alright, that's a wolf. Good move. Good move. I knew it looked too good to be true. I knew it. But I didn't. Thank you, America, for the rose. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Let's get 30 likes on the tube. And 10k on the talk. And yeah. Hold on, I'll read some messages after, guys. Let me lock in. Might just take, rook takes, go here even. I mean, I could go here, takes, that's not pleasant at all. Let's just take. Take a Rooney, Wayne Rooney. Shout out to Wayne Rooney. Now I want to play this move. And oof. Oof, do they just take, let me take and start pushing with the rook that's already behind and with the rook that's in front? Let's see. If they push, I would like to start. Okay, so they do that. I have one passing pawn that's 4 tiles away. Okay, how do I want to play this? Do I want the rook trade? Do I want a rook trade? Rook behind the pawn is an easy draw, but I need to worry about the knight that's going to come along. But at the same time, maybe my knight can help my pawn push along with my rook that's going to be on the A file watching this pawn. Let me start with this move. Making space for my king. And we'll go from there. Okay, what's the idea with this? Why rook there? Anyhow, let's play this. And honestly, rook trade. Keep pushing, I'm trading the rooks. I'm sticking a rook behind the pawn and I'm going from there. Open push. Yeah. Okay, let's play this right. Okay. Lock in. Oof. Okay, well, let's think. If I go here trying to get my knight into the game, he goes here first, I go h6, he's just taking. Can he do that? Yeah, he can just take. Knight here, rook here. Gotta go back. That's awful. Push? At this point, push? f6, rook check, I'm losing. Knight here, rook here. I push, they take. I can't do that. What should I do? Alright, let me. Oof, I don't know what to do. Don't tell me I'm gonna spam checks and just call it a day. I might. Let's spam checks, and honestly, if the king comes all the way here, I'll start pushing. Is what I'm going to do. There's a knight here, rook down, h6 takes. Yeah, that's not good. Let's give a few more checks. Okay, and now I want to play this move. And if they go here, I'm playing h6, but the knight's gonna take. That's the issue. Do I have to go back? Like, are you serious? Okay, we're going back. I mean, this is a simple endgame right here. Goodness gracious, I did not see that. I am almost getting checkmated. Oh my god, why did I not see that? Oof. Damn. No, bro, I'm playing very weak. Come on, bro, don't be greedy, man. Goodness gracious. And he's gonna push the pawn. I'm dead lost. This was bad. This was very, very bad. Honestly, I play against the fantasy. I've already lost the game. Literally. Oh, D-Rat said I touch you. What the hell? We have reason to believe the competition may not be entirely above board or just you play mid. So bro just sending shots for no reason. When I said I won't play today. Alright, bro. Okay. Okay, buddy. Oof, good move. Yeah, if not for that move, they lose. What about rook here, though? That's just awful. Take the queen. Gotta find this move. And that was a very nice move. Yeah, I mean, materials equal. I draw the position if I play this move. I'm gonna win the knight or the pawn. But they go back, though. Guess that's passive and we can put focus here. And we win a pawn somehow. Look at knight sack on d4 with c5, c4 idea. Okay, interesting. Let's go here. Maybe in this position. I can't push at the moment, so no, I never got the chance with knight sack c4, c5, c4. I don't know. I got outplayed. What's your subscription for chess.com? Platinum membership. Got cooked. What are these messages, bro? Just play for God's sake. Like I'm not trying to, like I'm not calculating, trying to fix the position. Like what are these messages, man? Come on, guys, come on. All right, now we can play our trustworthy d4. Okay. Alright, well, best of luck to get there then, ASA. I'm sure you can get there next week. I've just gotten word that 1000 ELO is easier than 2000. And so, in response to that, I would like to see you reach 2000 next week. Best of luck. It's a good statement. And yeah, follow through. I'm sure you can reach 2000. You just need to be consistent. Simple, simple. I'm losing horribly. I'm losing games today. 1999. Elite level, how about you, Shush, man? King D2. In this game, King D2 or the last one? 1000 beats 2000, yeah. When I reply back to these messages, guys, don't think that I'm full of myself and I have ego. Like, I never talk about 2K like it's something crazy. But if you're gonna write some of these messages, I gotta clap back and just respond to these very nonsensical statements. Like, 1000 is better than 2000? Alright, go ahead and do it. I was at 1000 ELO and I never said something like this. You can watch, like I would be watching Grandmasters play or even other 2000s play. I would see them making mistakes every now and then, but come on, man, just use some logic. You have to understand that not every game is gonna be, you know, like at that level, or just not every game is gonna be played very well at a good standard. Could be mistakes here and there. I don't know. 1k ELO is hard, man. 1k ELO is hard. I was stuck at 1k ELO for so long. It is hard. I was stuck at I was struggling at 1.2k, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. I'm not a good player. I was just consistent. That's how I've managed to get here personally. And I'm very happy about that. Anyways. Not liking this position. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that pawn. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that pawn. Shouldn't have taken that pawn. Let me think. Okay, let me think. Queen, rook. Go all the way back. The rook's coming in. It's my best move here. Queen a6. Might actually start with this move. Just take it from there. Play this. Yeah, it's probably a poison pawn. I usually take that pawn though in the Queen's Gambit. Don't know why things look different here. Things don't look nice for me. As a 900, I beat a 2000 ELO player unrated. Congrats, congrats. 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 Is this the same guy who... And you're tripling down. There's not even a conversation going on about subscribers and whatnot. If you didn't like my response to your message, which I responded to your message in the nicest way possible, and you're just sending even more hate down my way, and you're calling me the bad guy, I don't think I have any response left, to be honest, in response to you. You are not worthy of my response. I try and be as positive as possible, and that's very questionable, right? I replied to a hate comment, or like a troll comment, and I'm the bad guy for giving my opinion and speaking my mind. Alright, no problem. No problem. And you mustn't have liked that message because you decided to mention subscribers and compare me to Gotham Chess. Alright, man. Please give me a break, please. It's fine. Oh my god. It's like, what even is this argument? Is there an argument? Just a very unique conversation going on. Anyways. Alright, let me just time this guy out. He's just being very weird. My apologies, guys. My greatest win streak was 73 straight wins from 460 to 1258. 73 straight wins is crazy work, I'm not gonna lie. My highest win streak was 15 or 20. I appreciate that, Melon, but I do the same mistake every time. And I need not do that. I do the same mistake every time by responding to these messages. I make the same mistake every time. So, I say this again and again and again though. I respond to them every time, these troll messages, these nonsensical messages. And then I apologize right after because I don't like, you know, just bringing it up. Because it's not positive to... These things are not positive. Not necessarily positive to just bring up and talk about. So yeah, my apologies. Yeah. Yeah, 70 games in a row. No, they went up like 900 ELO, they said. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Redondo. I don't even know, bro. My apologies, guys. Alright, I'm not gonna lose my marbles anymore. Or at least I'll try not to. The amount of times I've said that and I've still came, you know, the next day and started the live stream. And I've gone back on my word is just beyond me. I've done it so many times. Anyways. We should play, mate. It'd be fun. If you want to play, I'll play with viewers on Sunday. It's up to you if you want to make way. It's up to you. But yeah, thank you guys for the likes on the stream and whatnot. Thank you. Nah, crush on him. yeah. Could go b4. It's just gonna go here though. Let me just play this move at this point. Yeah, let's watch the clock. We want to win the game. We want to win the game. I think I've lost 2 in a row. Oof. 3 in a row. Out of 5 games, I lost 4. But one of them was a cheater. I think we started with a win in this stream, yeah. 2 wins and 4 losses. Things are looking decent here, so maybe we can swing things around and start winning potentially. That's actually a nice move. I'm going here. This is a very nice outpost. There is knight hop to where they get a passing pawn. If I don't take the knight with my bishop, they're taken on b2 or f2. So I might need to get rid of this knight. And while they have a passing pawn, I have a knight outpost, which is pretty good. Okay, I failed to understand what that move does. I'm thinking it's time to play b4, but the knight can even go there. They can still go there, to be fair. That's when I can go rook c2. b4, knight here, c2. But then once the knight moves back, this pawn's hanging. I could play... Let's just kick out this bishop first. I don't really understand what the bishop's doing here. Really don't. Let's kick him out. Apart from time trouble, what else do you struggle at when playing chess? Sometimes I just lose focus out of nowhere. I think that's one thing as well. I've been having struggles keeping focus recently, I think. Or just every now and then, like maybe for a week straight and then I'm fine. Then maybe for a few days and then I'm fine after a while. But what else other than time? I mean, yeah, I struggle to focus and I think I miss out some key tactics every now and then for my opponent. Sometimes I play a move and then I realize I made a mistake off the bat. Can I play this move? Yeah, sometimes I play a move, then I realize, oh, I made a mistake right after playing it. And it's like I didn't even think about what I just did. I can play this move, but they're gonna go here. I like that. I like that though. Because they have pawns on light squares. If I can get this bishop out, it's going to be easier to target these guys, I guess. But I'm also bringing his knight back, and after d2, king d2. Shout out to Bean, if Bean is still here. Bean recommended king d2 on move number 1 or in the last game. And that's exactly what I'm going to play right now. And I'm getting this rook here. I'm going from there. Barry Allen. Barry Allen. Barry Allen the GOAT. Shout out to you. Shout out Barry Allen, man. Okay, b4 is coming next. There's never going to be a fork here because of the knight. This is looking good. Should have sacked the rook for the knight and bishop. Did I have anything like that? Oh. No, but they could take first and attack my knight. But then they take my knight, I take here. The rook takes, and what's happened? After taking here, I'm up 2 pawns. So yeah, maybe that was a rook sack. Wallahi Bean was a time traveler. I don't know, it was someone's username in the chat. Oh, knight there is really nice. Oh, knight there is winning a pawn. I didn't see this coming. Well, actually, there is no well actually. No, they're gonna win a pawn. I was thinking they take here, they can't escape. Really and truly. They can come back, literally. Yeah, that rook sack would have been interesting. I think, oh, that would have been so nice. Yeah. Well, I think I'm winning though. I mean, they did just win a pawn. I honestly think I'm going here, I'm attacking this guy, trying to come here, attack this guy, and attack all these weak pawns. Yeah, here's where I'm playing this move now. Man, I should be winning a pawn. Once the rook goes here, I think rook c6 is gonna win one of these guys. Alternatively, I could just take, rook takes, go here, attack the pawn. If they go here, I go here. But let's play rook c6. They take, my rook is capturing back, and I'm gonna be picking up this pawn. If they don't take here and ignore my rook, I could just take here, for example. Okay, so they bring the knight back. What's a good move here? Rook takes, take here, 2 passing pawns. Yeah, I like that a lot. Take here. And especially he's attacking the pawn now, so let's take here. With check. Oh no. Oof. I go here, I'm getting forked. And if I took here, I was getting forked. Oh my goodness. Do I have to play b3? Should I play b3? I honestly think I'm still... Oh my god, I got 55 seconds. 50 seconds now. Okay, let's play this move. That pawn is still hanging, we just need to prevent... Wait, I'm a donut. Did I just calculate that if I take here, this is a fork on my rook and king? I can't explain that, guys. I can't explain that. I swear to God. Oh my days. This is what I mean. What even is that calculation? B3 is the most random move I've ever played. I thought there was a fork. Yeah, if only the knight had this. And now still gonna win one of these guys, but that was very inaccurate. Do you guys see the fork? That's a spork? That might be a spork. My goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah! Oh no. Let's play this. I like this. Am I missing something? No. Okay, we're gonna pick up a pawn. +1 pawn. Pawn up in a rook endgame. Riken, how do I say your name? Thank you for the hat and moustache. Thank you. I think I might have been hallucinating, yeah. Okay, let's win a pawn. This is probably... I don't know. It's usually a good idea to double pawns and maybe there's chances to win them back, but I'm not so sure. Let's take, and I threaten rook b5 and a4. Yeah, we should be winning this. Legend, I'll read your message in a moment. Just before I haven't read your message yet, but I just want you to know that I don't have no issue with you. It's just that I've seen these same messages time and time again, and I kind of lost my head reading the same message that I usually see. Hold on. I think I've lost this game. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Rook here and a5. Let's go. Let's take. Lock him. He makes it in time though. He makes it in time though. I guess we can draw this game. That was not what I was looking for. Man, I fumbled this. Fumbled this horribly. Yeah, really. Bro, that's just winning though. That's winning. That's winning. That's just winning though. Not if he does one of those funky pre-move type of things. Okay, I secured the draw. I don't have no time. Honestly, give me one more second here so I can pre-move. Give me 1 second, that's all I need, but... Look at this! Look! I did the mate, bro! I did the checkmate. Honestly, securing a draw was decent though, because I was scared I was gonna lose, you know. Hello, Richmond from IT, welcome. I fumbled this, I need to review. Let me just read something. Let's see. Nah, I don't see you as a stupid person, Legend 28. Don't worry, bro. Nah, I appreciate the apology. I'm not necessarily looking. I don't know, man. Thank you for the apology, okay? And yeah, I wasn't trying to like beef with you. I wasn't trying to confront you specifically necessarily. I just see the same type of messages, and it's just they don't. I don't know. Especially after I lost the game, and to see that message wasn't something I was looking forward to, because well and truly it doesn't make too much sense, in my opinion at least. But thank you for your message nonetheless, and I apologize as well. Alright, let's go. Poseidon, what? Yeah, I was way too slow here, guys. I missed out some tactics, honestly. So yeah, this is on me. This is on me. Nafel. Nafel. Yeah, this was a bit much. It's not bad taking the pawn. I actually considered e4, but I don't understand it. Actually, I do. My queen's helping out. But the main thing we want is to bring the bishop out. But once we push, they would go here first. Then we just take. Let them take. Bring the bishop out. Okay, let me try and remember that for last time. So if I'm in this position where this is coming to target this pawn, e4 is the best move. Okay, e4 is the best move, alright. Otherwise, what I did was still okay. Yeah, queen trade was... Wait, pawn was bad. Take like this, they're keeping the game equal. I'm winning. If I find this... I don't know, I'm guessing my development is good. Still winning. Alright, let's consider rook sack. The game's equal. They take, we take. Before they take the knight. If they take the knight and we take the rook, we're winning because we're going to be up 2 pawns. And we should be able to convert that. But the problem would be this. In which case, bishop takes d5, takes knight, pawn b3. And white is actually keeping this equal, and maybe... And white is up 0.2 in this position. Because we have good pawn compensation. They have a passing pawn we're going to need to watch out for in this line though. I don't know. Betty plays chess. Welcome. 2100 elo seems ambitious for today. It does. It does. But you never know. I was hallucinating in this game, guys. I thought my opponent had a fork. Let me explain. Okay, so rook c1 was good, but let them win a pawn. But it's not so bad because we have good potential to target these very weak pawns. Okay, let me just explain why I played b3 if anyone's now joining. This is a free pawn in this position, and we officially have 2 passing pawns, and this is going to be super easy. I know I have 1 minute, but this is very possible. Otherwise, I played b3 because in my head, I thought takes pawn, knight c4 is a fork on the king and rook. Knight c4 in this position would be a fork on the rook and king, if not for the fact that the knight can't even hop to c4. But anyways, I played b3 thinking I prevented a fork. That was very interesting. Still winning though. Still winning, but eventually kind of mess up. I I'm losing even, they need to play h4, which is a waiting move. I'm gonna want to defend this pawn. They're gonna bring the king. I'm gonna go here. They're gonna go here. They're not gonna go there. They're gonna play c5. I'll play this. And okay, I think I see. Wait, I don't understand what's going on actually in this endgame. The game was equal. They're winning. It's equal again. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, they offer a trade. I'm winning because I'm faster. That's crazy. Bro, look at this. Quadruple, great move. Back to back to back to back. Come on. It was very simple though. Anyways. Isn't Barry Allen the Flash? Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, guys. I'll play some more games. A few more. 2, 3 more. Again, d4. I want to win. Oh, the Dutch. I regret playing d4 now. I hate the Dutch. I hate the Dutch with a passion. Let's go here. Does he take my bishop? He does. Okay. Really? Come on, man. Let's hop the knight. Why not? Let's go here. If you take, I get a nice pawn on e5. Okay, they don't take. Let's go here. Maybe if they take now, I can hop my knight. Maybe. 2 to 3 more. Is he streaming every day for only a few games? Bro, I play like upwards of 10 games per day. How much games should I be playing per day? On stream. Well, better question. I don't know. How long did you think the streams? How long do you think the streams last? I stream for about 2 to 3.5 hours potentially every day. I've played a decent amount already. Yeah, I've been live for 2 hours almost. 6 hours every day. Streaming 6 hours is one thing, guys, but playing chess for 6 hours is something I can't do personally. Do I go here, remove his castling rights? Honestly, let's hop here. Do I just hop to say he can't short castle? Did he even plan to short castle? You like Central C? Why not? Yeah, Barry Allen wants some more disrespectful. Whoa. No, the reverse flash would want that. What? Free rook for me? Why? Why? Free rook? If their plan was to long castle anyways, why did they give up the rook? How long do you stream on average? 2-3 hours per day. Any tips for improving? Puzzles and going over your games. I think those are some of the most important things, in my opinion. Free rook just for me? For me. Black flash on top. I don't know much about the flash variants. I do know about flash and the reverse flash though. He's also a mod for Shamz 211. What are the chances? What? Barry Allen? Ah. Wait, let's make Barry Allen a mod. Moderator. Moderator. We need some more mods here soon enough. Barry Allen, don't do anything with the moderation. Just know that you are now a moderator, but just don't do anything with it. It's low-key. Barry Allen is a villain in this chat. In these streams. Do you ever do puzzles on stream? I used to. It's been months. It's been 4 or 5 months. Should I do them again? Maybe we can switch up every now and then. Any tips to improve my rap skills? Rapping is something you're kind of born with. It's like a genetic thing. So if you can't rap, that's on you. It is on you. If you can't rap, that's on you. And you can't improve. You need to know how to rap already. Let's go here. You low-key look like Mark Henry. You You should play bullet. I play bullet. I play a lot of bullet, to be honest. Everybody would tell the answer if you did puzzles. That's the thing though, I wouldn't mind. I like the idea of doing puzzles together. If I were to do on stream, I like the idea to do them together. Because it just brings everyone together and whatnot. F Grodil, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to you. Thank you. Dan James, thank you for the follow. I've been playing for 3 years since August 2022. Is streaming your main job, bro? I mean, I would like it to be, but I work part-time. I don't do anything crazy. Let's take like, just think about this. Take towards where I want to attack. Should I create some kingside attack? Take like this. What's going on? Let's open this up. Let's open this up. Seb, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for the follow. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone, man. Oh my goodness gracious. What happened there? 320. Thank you guys for the follows. EH, thank you for the follow. Shams works in Sainsbury's. Shamsberries. Okay. Okay, buddy. There actually isn't a threat right now because once the pawn moves, I can take the bishop, even though I'm pinned. But it's probably a good precaution to just go king a1. This is what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking, man. Someone did someone do the absolute cinema emoji thingamajig? Absolute cinema. Right, let's go here. F3, yeah, I would like to go F3, not now, but well, not then, but maybe now. I want to play F3. Sainsbury's is a big grocery store, right? Yeah, it is. It is. Sainsbury's. What's your high score in puzzle survival? By myself, I got up to like 40, and I think I quit the puzzle rush for like 42. But with chat, we got to 6, 7. Pretty sure. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. Yeah, just close the position and help me out. I appreciate that. 6, 7. 6, 7. I want to play c4. Queen takes is the problem. We need to trade queens. Yeah, if we can trade queens, we're just winning, bro. But then we still need to work around this fully closed position. Okay, I have... Let's go... Yeah. Get my pieces into the game. I could have been the one with the biggest brain. I used to ride them trains. You don't know that I have the biggest brain. You don't know what to do. Now that I put up to the crew. Now I used to work at a zoo. Nah. Carol EQ, what's good? Jason Classics, 2 legends coming at the same time. What's good, bro? Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I put up like welcome. You're not really welcome here. Welcome, guys. Mi hermanos. I put my heart in this. Why does everybody speak for the sake of speaking? Why do you speak for the sake of speaking? Don't even know what you're trying to describe. Honey, come down, come down. I was just trying to be nice. That's how it's gonna be. The future might be really bleak. I want to put my heart in this. I'm just trying to make you safe. I'm trying to make it there. Who wants rapping lessons? I can do like coaching sessions type of thing. Mr. Gift. Westwater, thank you so much for the Steven Wingman. It's preventing this. Very evil rook. Very evil rook. Evil. Very evil rook. I got chest diamond for 50. Yeah, bro, 50% off for chest diamond. I would have bought it if I already didn't have a membership. I was wondering if a membership would be worth it. Seeing like best move, brilliant, and whatnot has helped me so much. Blunder and all these signs. So I would recommend a platinum membership. Diamond membership would be nice because you get insights, and I think it offers something more as well. We need guess the elo. I used to do that every now and then. Guys, my time is not very scrumptious. Have I played this guy before? No. I played another Albanian today, that's why I was wondering. Okay, come on. Let me lock in. I'm very slow. Whew, I'm too slow. I mean, let's use our brains. You know what happens next, right? Double up the rooks, b3, c4. We need to do something in this position. We need to open it up. Alternatively, queen trade? Yeah, let's do that. Happy, I'm a happy man. I come up with the happiest plans. Okay? I'm a happy man, and I would like to think that I come up with the happiest plans. You don't know my plan. It's way too much for you to understand. My free trial just ended. If you want to get a membership, I would recommend it. Carol EQ. Chesskit.org. I haven't heard of that. Oh, so many. Personally. Push. Takes push. Oof, he's pushing the prawns and I do not like it. Oof. Black might be better here. There's no progress just yet though, but development wise, very nicely done by Black. I am up an exchange though, and I need to do something with that. Let's go here. And we try and play h3, which they can actually just cling on to, so I don't even have a threat. Let's go back and let's figure something out. What do I do in this position? Do I draw? The position is closed, that's the issue. I'm just going to... I want to make a waiting move. Let's play this. I low-key think this is a draw. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm very low on time. I think I'll go for a draw, to be honest. He's actually done a very good job. He's done a very, very good job. Yeah, I'm gonna make some... I'm gonna try and go for a draw. I'm gonna go here, rook d2, rook d1, repeat moves. Basically saying, I don't mind taking a draw, but if you wanna play on, feel free. I'm gonna just make some waiting moves. I actually genuinely don't see how I can make progress. I go b4, he closes the position, and there's just nothing there. a3, I don't like the idea of pawn takes with king takes. Actually, we can... Let's take. You want to open this file? Maybe I can swing this rook around. You want to offer a rook trade? Then... Okay, we have something to... There is this check. Okay, hold on. Maybe I should have gone king a3. Oh, damn. Damn! Let's think about this. Go here. And I guess we're ready to go to the naughty corner. I mean... Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be so annoying. That was maybe not accurate. I think maybe push. I think push. Oh, I can't even get my sentence out. Alright, lock in. I don't want to see this move. I guess I can go here if he wants to trade, be my guest. I can't defend that pawn. I can attack that guy if he takes. I should be winning. Am I not winning? Ooh, ooh, ooh. How's he got this move? He's cheating. He's not cheating. I've lost my rook as well. Oh, nah, to lose this game, being up in exchange is a skill issue, man. Let's play the Sicilian. Let's go. Let's lock in for this one right here. I'm getting cooked, honestly. He snapped my rook at the end. Too much waffling, probably. I know I waffle a lot, but maybe there was a little too much waffle in that game. When's the last time I ate a waffle? I don't remember. I used to go to high school, bro. They used to sell sugar-coated waffles for £1. Oh my god, it would hit the spot. That's very random, but just thought everyone should know. Can't be the only one who had the, you know, cafeteria selling sugar-coated waffles. Like a waffle this big. Oh my god, that was good. That was nostalgia. And the paninis. Oof. Sizzling defense, yeah. Shout out to you, Omen. Shout out to you, Omen. The stars have aligned, for my elo is the same as your birth year. The stars have aligned. Tiny Pookie's playing a real opening instead of Carol Trash. Hey, shush, man. Lock in, I'll try. Carol EQ with the emote. With the picture. Op doesn't know theory. He's in for a surprise then, because I know every bit of theory in the Sicilian. I'm joking. I know all the theory. It's the truth. Yes, Brad. Yes, you are indeed factual with that statement, but I took them off 5 minutes ago because my eyes were bothering me. Why would I take my glasses off if my eyes are bothering me? I can't explain that to you. The other day I played against the guy and I saw in his profile that his last game was against you. That's very random. But yeah, we're around the same elo, aren't we? Like 1900 minimum, 2000-ish, high 1900s. Yo, what is Morquez saying? What? Is my opponent going for tactics? It's a free pawn. Okay, I mean, you'll win this pawn. I can just easily... No, this is pretty good for white, actually. I can see what's going on. They don't have to take the queen. If they do, then I capture back. Takes rook here into takes is something, but I'm also looking at that pawn. I should be fine here. Capture here, I'm taking this pawn. I feel like that pawn might be... Bro, there is a 3v1 here. And if they take this pawn, they have two passing pawns that aren't connected, but there's still issues. Not me, Poseidon, not me. Not me. Okay, they play this move. Okay, how do I wanna... I mean, I could push, I guess. Where exactly? Yeah. Go from there. Let's lock in. Shams is 6'8". Shams being 6'8" is crazy. Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. CG10, what's good? I thought Shams was 45. Close enough, honestly. Who? Okay, no, people are spreading rumors. Guys, I'm not 43, I'm not 45. I see your message, by the way, random. You were 5 elo away from 2100, bro. Tough time never lasts, that's all you need to know. Guys, it is not looking good. It is not looking good. Wait. Oof, am I winning? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. Ooh, he basically gave that to me. Am I winning? Because I'm attacking the bishop and the bishop has to defend the knight. Let's see. Guys, I'm 49 years old, if anyone's wondering. There's been some talk in one of the chats and I just had to clear everything up. 49 years old. Shamz is upstairs. Probably even higher than that. Thank you, Kai, but he's gonna pull out. My opponent's gonna come up with some crazy move to defend everything. Just wait and see. 49, that's ancient. No, it's not. He is 40. I know him in real life. I'm not 40, I'm 49. Yeah, I love this move as well. I love this move. Doesn't that just make things 10 times worse? What happens when I go here? What would my opponent play here? Let's go here. 49 backwards, yeah, 94. How old do I look, guys? How old do I look? Someone said 25, 26, that's fair. Let's get a screenshot of his profile. He beat you, then lost to me right after I got you back. Good. Good. If you're in the Discord, maybe you're not, but if you are, send that screenshot. Around in your 30s. Wasn't that a free bishop? Yes, but he would have taken my rook first. Yeah, this is a legendary move by my opponent because he's just made things 10 times worse, guys. What is this? Bro, look 9. Who said I'm 9 years old? Shams is 22, Shams looks 19. There isn't even a mate threat, my friend. There isn't even a mate threat. You're giving me everything. Look, your light squared bishop was enough, but now you're just handing the whole board to me. Yes, you're getting mate threat with my bishop blocking. God bless you. I can just take the bishop. Let's go. Yeah, Jason, that's true. That's true. Now let's take her. You look 20, Bid looks 45. You look 37 with 3 kids. Oh, they do win my bishop, to be fair, which I should have thought about, but pretty sure I have. No, I don't have this move. This pin is annoying, so e6. Let's go e6. E6, knight here. Take, they take. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me lock in. I will do an age reveal after this game, guys. It's gonna be crazy. Looks like he lived 9 lives times. Alright, bro. Should have taken the knight. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna figure something out. We could take and threaten this. Let me think. Yeah, I'm considering this move right now. Oh, but my bishop isn't helping out, except it is. My rook would take. If the rook takes, my bishop's unpinned because the rook is gone. Could go here. opponent plays this. But they also just play b4 on the next move. I could play a5, but... Okay, I guess we can go here. They play b4, I'm taking here and I'm threatening that. It's decent. Could also go here though. Takes, that's not bad at all. Maybe this is a good start, and if pawn here, then we can go. Let me play this move. I feel like this is just gonna win material. But that's the thing though, they're gonna play this move. And when I take, they're gonna take my rook. I mean, I'm winning. What could I play? What could I play here? Okay, let me take here. And honestly, let me take her, bro. Come on, man. Keep it simple. There's no knight here. With this double attack, I take the rook. My knight can take the knight. This pawn's falling. This pawn's falling. I'm threatening that. Okay, this is fine. Honestly, take here, right? Yeah, this is such a simple... If I take here, they get this fork. I'd like to keep the pin, and so I'm actually just thinking rook here, rook here. If I go here, knight here. I take the rook, they take mine. Okay, I moved that rook. So now I can play e6. Or even, yeah, now I can play e6 and I'd be winning the knight. If they go here attacking my rook, I don't take the rook because they take mine, but I just capture here. They have this move though. Yeah, they do have this move. That's annoying. I mean, I'm still completely winning. I was trying to be greedy and look to see how I can win the pony. Why not just rook b5? Yeah, at this point, just rook b5. Guess I missed it. Okay, well... This guy is one of the opponents of all time. Just take the pony. He just gave me the pony. He moved out of the way. Okay. Interesting. Let's just take. What's going on? October the 2nd is my birthday. October the 2nd, man. Lock in. My name is Optimus Prime. Calling all Autobots. I should, come on, man. Let's think. He's gonna win my bishop now. He's going to win my bishop. He's going to win my bishop. Okay. Plus 9 points of material is crazy. Soon to be plus 6. Damn. If rook d8, how do you defend the bishop? Let me review this game and take a look at how we could have done things better. We never lost that advantage when we started winning after we won the bishop, the first bishop, but I'll take a look. How old are you? Alright guys, I am... Should I tell you how old I am? I honestly don't want to. What if I told you I'm 4,000 years old? Who's gonna believe that? Would you guys believe it? Would you guys believe that? Let's go for checkmate. Alright. I am Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys how old I am. Some of you guys do know. That's a funny message, Kai, but not quite. I am 1 plus 4 plus 9. 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 10 plus 12 minus 2 plus 40 minus 40 minus 12. I don't even know if that's correct. Oh, we're back at 1999. Yeah, this is painful to look at. I agree. Thank you for the heart me, Rude the Poor. I am 22, guys. 22. I can't repeat what I just said because I lost count in my head. Yo, we played an... Ooh, 96%. Bro, I've played... Oh my god. I played the Sicilian 3 times in the past week. Only. And I won every game. I need to continue playing this opening. Caro Khan, you are the stupidest opening ever. I'm giving up on the Caro. I'm giving up on the Caro. But yeah, I'm 22, guys. Time to start a family, Unc. No way. Yes way, man. I'm 6-7 years old, someone says. That might be the truth, actually. 22 is peak, it's downhill from here. You was 22 in 2015. No, I wasn't. Sicilian beats Caro? Yeah, Sicilian is solid. Is 22 Unc status. Bro, guys, I was getting called Unc at 19 years old. So, I don't even know at this point. Caro is king. I do love the Caro Khan, to be fair. Oh my god, I was playing Theory. How far did this go? Oh my god. Bro, I'm a natural. 7 moves. Sicilian, Accelerate, Dragon, Theory. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm playing this more and more. Yeah, Jason, if I just learn this opening a bit more, this is going to be light work. I kept the game equal, and then my opponent started messing up, though. I'm not winning here. They have 1 move. 1 move, Knight C5. Which looks weird, but the bishop's chilling here and defending the knight. And long story short, after I make my move, they don't have to, but honestly, bring the bishop back to safety. And in a moment, I can't even attack this bishop to where I'm telling the bishop to kind of move and try and win this knight. I just develop, get this double attack, but they just move. And they could have saved the knight. This move, is it easy to see? It's hard to play out. I don't know, maybe not really. Yeah, but they ended up blundering. Could take here as well. This is good. Alright, let's see. It takes that. I spent way too long here. The reason I took 3 minutes was not because the position was difficult. It was because I was already winning and I was confident I'll still win this game, even though I have half my opponent's time. Yeah, hop the knight, go for mate. Alright, we're gonna keep playing Sicilian. Let's go. Knight c5 is crazy, yeah, to me it is. Caro slander equals ban. I mean, I do love the Caro. It's what I've been playing for so long. But I don't know. I think I personally, I'm getting tired of the Caro. I play it because it's what works best for me at the moment. Kingside development is so slow in Caro. Yeah, it is. Do the cow opening. I'm good, bro. Nah, Jason, don't worry about it. I'll find some videos. Easy peasy. Let's go here. Boom. How long have we been live? This might be the last game. Let's try and get to 2K. Okay, I'll go here now. Let's try and get 2K. Play Alakhan's defense. I don't like playing openings that go against principles, like to hop the same piece 3-4 times in a row, but you're actually doing just fine. I want to play the Alekhine, to be honest. Alekhine and Sicilian. Out of all the black openings, those are the two I like. I more so need a response to d4 though. What's a good opening against d4, guys? Do I play the Dutch or something? Do I play the Dutch? Otherwise, what else can I play? Play the pale face attack. Is that a thing? Most likely Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson. I think hyper accelerate Sicilian suits your playstyle. I've been playing the accelerate dragon. Basically, it's like a Sicilian opening, Sicilian open. Like knight knight f6 or whatever, c4, and to just get the bishop on g2. That's what I played recently, but I'll look into the hyper accelerate Sicilian. Oh, you mean that? Okay. If it is that, then say no more. Say my name. Yo Heisenberg. Yo Heisenberg. Alpha Forever, what's good, bro? Why did you willingly double up your pawns? Because Kirby, what's good, bro? Because in the future I want to look to castle here and maybe I can utilize this semi-open file. I honestly think if my opponent takes here, he does me a favor. I can't save my bishop. If he takes, I don't have no bishop. Let's go a3. It's time to kick out the knight. And take with the pawn. I'm doing fine, thank you, Kirby. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, honestly, e5, bro. e5 into d4, and we actually have a pretty nice center. Yeah, no, I like it. You can attack the pawn. I'm playing d4. And at some point, I'm kicking you out, or just moving my knight to where I reveal this. Let's see. What's in the poll? Alpha Forever. Shout out to you guys on the purple app. Shout out everyone. Does Shams play chess with socks on or off? I'll vote for Saffron Rice. I can't even vote. You guys on the purple app, vote for Saffron Rice, please. Trust me. Ooh. Okay, if I play this, my opponent goes there. Okay. Alright, kick the boy out and go from there. Your Elo has... Yeah, I guess. Couldn't you delay that move? Which move? Sorry, which move? Tell me. Kirby, don't worry, I see your message above about the lurking. Cheeky guy. Why does YouTube keep telling me these messages are held for review? I think I enabled a setting where some messages are enabled for review when certain words are written. I need to remove that. Let's go here. And no, let's just move the knight and go here. Wait, yeah, let's move the pony. Bring the queen up. G4, G5. I'm about to go crazy land. On the poles? Carol, you can't bet on the poles. Really? I thought everyone can do that. He means a3. Why couldn't you delay that move? As in, was it necessary? It wasn't necessary at all, because this was always going to be the response. The reason I played a3 though, actually, was because I didn't want to castle just yet. But I did. Wait, hold on, what am I trying to say? I'm not sure actually. I didn't have to play a3 though. I didn't. If I go here, I open this up. Now they just go here. Bro, I wanna. Oh, I wanna do that. This is that type of position. Let's go here first. My pawn's hanging though. Play no. Right, let me lock in, guys. Hold on. Let's win this. This is the final game. Let's win this. Wait, bro, wait. Can I sack? Bring the queen. But then he can play that. Take the pawn can go there. Bro, I'm trying to come with some tactics, man. Trying to come with some tactics. Let me play. I want to sack in the future. I do want to sack, but let me see. What should I play right now? Let's play this move because it potentially helps me try and get this outpost. If the bishop takes, I'm fine with that because that bishop's quite strong. Why do I want to sack right here? Because the king doesn't have many pieces around him. There's nothing to exploit though. There's no hooks. And pawn push is going to take some time. So they could probably, if I do this, they can probably bring their pieces or just... There's no attack off the bat. But my pieces are ready to come in. Ready to maybe lift this guy. Try and go for some stuff. Let's see. I have ideas. For sure. I want to go all in, guys. We're going to go all in. We're going to go all in. Alright, come on. You know what they say about players from Cuba, guys? Do you know what they say about players from Cuba? They say that they all suck. Whenever they reach 2000 elo, they forget how to play chess. That's what they say. That is an interesting move. Let's go here. It takes, I can take. If they take, be my guest. Man, I wanted to sacrifice, man. I wanted to sacrifice, man. Okay, well that does invite rook c1. They're probably... I see what's going on. Okay. Wow, is it that simple? If I go here, they're just pushing the pawn. Why am I playing this stupid looking move? Knight e4, I thought it was innocent. I would like to move my knight back, but he's gonna checkmate me. If I go here, they're just playing g5. Can't take because they're getting mate. Go here, I defend against mate and I prepare to bring my knight back, but my knight's hanging right now. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. Yeah. Blood, I'm finished. What if I go here? Let him go there. Pin. But H5. I don't want to lose more material than I need to. Pawn here, rook here. If push, I can. Yeah, no, we have. Do we have this move? Does this work? Might be fine. Maybe in a moment I can play knight f3. So then I can move this guy. Without worrying about checkmate. Whoa! What move? What move? What move? If not for that, I might be fine. That is the greatest move I've ever seen. It's actually such a good move. Yeah, it's a great move. Okay, let's just go from here now. My rook here, knight takes. Bro. Okay, well let's try and wait. Have this check. Does it do anything? Would it have done anything? Oh, I had check. I had check. I had check. I had check. But what if they didn't take? I would go here. And okay. Play. Smooth. Bro. Can you please like go here? Maybe? Knight d2 is coming. Knight d2. Knight d2, but then f5, and if I take, knight comes back, and yeah, even now. Suspicious. Getting cooked. Position's not good, I'm down a piece. Position's not good. I can maybe continue. Minus 4.7. Is there any save in this position? This is the second best move. I should be playing d5 here. And if the queen takes, then I live to see another day. And if the pawn takes, I'm winning. After knight takes g3. Pawn push, and we just need to play this. Not gonna lie, I should be seeing d5. Let's give him a pawn. Let's give him a pawn. Literally. Knight f6. Oh, it's my turn. What is this? Interesting. That's an interesting position. Okay, interesting game. Let me see. 1% is forced. 1%? Did you not have d5? I did. I just don't know why I've missed that, man. I've missed some very simple moves today, and I miss simple moves in general. I mean, while I was losing, and this is not a game where I can... I have a bad time overcomplicating positions, I think. I don't think I necessarily overcomplicated this game, but to not see d5, like I'm searching for complicated moves, you know, in my head. Let's play d5, if the pawn takes, we take here. Just trade the queens and move on. Alright, one more game. Alzen, thank you for the follow. Sicilian, let's go. Alright. Let's play the exact same variation. Let's go. Accelerate dragon mode. Modern variation. Accelerate dragon, modern variation. D6. Knight F6 and castles. Ooh, okay, go. Okay. 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 Short castle? Whoa! Okay, asking for trade, long castles. I'm guessing. Come on. Man, thank you for the follow. Ooh, no castles is... Nah, I need to punish him. I need to punish him. I need to punish him. I think he is going to cook you. Nah, I'm gonna cook him. I'm gonna cook him first. I want to go here, so I have this double attack. The problem is they're playing f4. I go here, they push f4. Then what? Just go here. This is my idea right now. And they can obviously defend it. Got my bishop into the game though. Maybe rook c8. X-ray this pawn, let's see. Yeah, take my bishop, they can do that first. And go from there. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna play rook c8. Alright, this win is gonna be for everyone living in Canada. I'm gonna win this game for Canada. Then it's, you know, everyone's gonna celebrate because I beat one of their fellow comrades. Their fellow teammates. Fellow. If f4 you take bishop. I was looking to... Nah, there was no... Wow, free pawn just the queen trade. Is that what my opponent's saying? The bishops are confronting each other now though. Oh, that's such a good move. I'm actually able to go here by some miracle. Wait, who said I can go here? Hold on, am I losing? I don't even know what to think. He's gonna take with check. My bishop's hanging. So, okay, if I take here, queen takes. No, the queen don't take. If I take here, they just take here. I take here first, they take my knight with check. I set that up with bishop there, you know, nice tactics, man. Nice tactics. Okay. Okay, what do I need? Problem is they take with check. Up takes. I'm just losing. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. I mean, I am looking at this, but yeah, they're completely fine. Okay, buddy. Okay. Shouldn't be trading when I'm down, man. Shouldn't be trading when I'm down. Getting cooked, bro. I'm getting cooked, man. Okay. If you did knight d5, you could have blocked it and you couldn't take, or else knight takes c2 fork. Oof. If I played knight d5, with which knight? Which knight? Preferably this one. Could have blocked it and he couldn't take, or else knight. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to do an analyzation. Okay, let's go here. And then knight takes, I'll come here with check first. We'll go from there. Alright, I mean, I guess we can... Do we get good pawn compensation? Could play this. They can play that though, is there issues? Could bring my rook back. Any tactics? Because I would like to go a5 threatening a4. a5 they could. Do I just take? Do I just take? Let's take. We don't have much time anyways. Okay, the upper piece. I have 2 pawns, but that's nothing at all. I would like to go here. Thank you very much for your hospitality. Okay. Thank you for your hospitality. Maybe I can get good pawn compensation, and that's not bad at all. I don't have rook d2, bro. Who said rook d2? Rook d2. Take knight with rook. I'd be losing material. Bro, if I see this move, that's very try-hard, but that's very solid. Okay, so I'm gonna win this pawn. And we'll go from there. We had it earlier. Take knight with rook. Really? Take what knight with rook? When? Because if I... Alright, well, we'll see. This is actually not bad. I'm down and a piece, but I have good pawn compensation. This would be a fork if not for this guy. I mean, this comes with check. So let's play this move. You know what? This ain't too bad. Yeah, well, I'll take a look if I had any tactics earlier. I'll take a look. Have this check. It's probably a good idea. Start with this. Because we can. Gonna bring the king down. They actually have one spot. Here's where we're going for checkmate. If I go here, they have a few options they could. This is looking decent. If I give this check, what's happening? Goodness gracious, can I checkmate the king? That's an option. Give this check. They have boom, boom, and boom. Keeping this knight, that means they can't go here. I go here, they can go here. I push, they do what? This knight can also give this check. It's probably, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try and go for checkmate. Is this? Yes. Go here. And king can go there though. What's crazy is that if they go here, I would have checkmate here. If not for this guy. Which is actually just very upsetting. And this would also be checkmate if not for the pawn. A rook check right now would lead to mate. I could go here and hope he takes so I can come in. I mean, I have a minute, so maybe we go for some hope chess. Let's go for hope chess, bro. At this point, I have a minute. While 3-pawn compensation is decent, they could take here. By the way, like I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to play hope chess from now. I have no time. 3 pawns as compensation from being down a piece is actually pretty good. I don't have time to pull that off, so I'd need to get a checkmate or something. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Come on. Is it a? Oh no! Where is my checkmate? Where is my checkmate? Where is my bloody checkmate, man? I go here. I push this pawn. They can go lower. Bro, bring the king. We can't do anything here. Bro, wait and move. It's a free pawn. Oh my god, man. Goodness gracious. He's munching everything. He's munching everything. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Please don't munch my pieces. Please. Please, please. Give me the... Oh. No, I'd love to see it, bro. Good game, well played. I try to go for checkmate, man. Bro. Oh my god. This wouldn't even be checkmate if the pawn couldn't take. If there was no pawn, they still had block and whatnot. The only hope in this position for... Oh my god, I'm +7 on the eval bar. Oh my god, bring the rook all the way down. And they have to find one single move to prevent a forced mate in 2 or even a forced mate in 1. They need to go knight d4. Sacrificing the knight, preventing this. Meaning once we take with the knight, The king is on a mission. He's escaping. We win a piece. He can take... No, it's my go. Yeah, we win a piece. We're up 3 pawns. Okay, so let's see. So it's a draw right now. The king goes there and I win. The king needed to do anything other than play king f3. And we actually found the follow-up. It was only like a 2-move sequence. Rook check, knight check. And even if we don't play this move, apparently a5 is also okay. Because after rook e1, rook d6. Rook d6 is important. If we don't play rook d6, we play a4 and nothing's going on. Oh my god. It's like I review these games and then I'm thinking, how can I not see this move? The king is completely cut off. It's crazy. How are you preventing this? You gotta play something like this. No, not this. That would give mate here. You gotta prevent rook here, and the only way is to play this move. This move prevents mate, otherwise they play knight c5. And after we take, there's never gonna be a piece to hop here. Meaning no matter what white does after this, boom is made. What was the accuracy? Guys, thank you for joining. I'm gonna end on that game. Unfortunately, we end on a loss. Also, some people said something about take knight with rook earlier. I don't think that was tactics, but let's see. The game is completely equal here. And I'm actually slightly better, but I need to find one move, and that's knight e4. And yeah, the idea... I think this was the first thing I couldn't... No, I might be lying to myself. Someone said something about this. If you block... Long story short, if they like start taking here, we can hop with the knight. Maybe we can even just bring the rook and attack the queen, but I think... this is what happens apparently. And castles is the move. If they go here and invite this... Chess.com says that black is slightly better. Knight takes a1. And we're down a piece. This is better though, apparently. Rook and pawn for 2 pieces. We got a rook and pawn for 2 pieces. I don't know. Bullet. I got my bullet to 2100, so I don't want to lose it. Thank you guys for joining. Shout out Noah, Bart Simpson, everyone, Kai. Yeah, I can never capture this knight, guys. I can capture this knight if this guy wasn't here. One last game, gotta end on a win. That's true, but it's not happening. Should we end on a bullet? Or should I just end there? I don't want to lose my elo in bullet. Guys, a long time ago, I was like 1900, 2000 in rapid. And then at the time, my bullet was like 1800, 1700. I never would have thought my bullet would be more than my rapid. And I'm not proud of that because bullet is just, you know, it's based on pattern recognition, and a lot of the time you can just flag your opponents. Like, I have some games I saved in a library. Like, where you can save the games, right? Like, I have some games saved in a file where I played, like, some title players in bullet. And I think I lost some of them. Like, I beat a GM in bullet. That's my point. Bullet is just pattern recognition and just flagging your opponent. Like, you can be dead lost, but flagging your opponent is always possible. I don't know why I brought that up. I think I was trying to... I'm not too sure what I was trying to say with that. But thank you guys for joining, okay? Goodbye, guys. And take care and good night. I'll see you tomorrow, most likely. No more game. today we end. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Alright, good night, guys.